The H1B Guy here. And today, the H1B Guy news for the week ending March 17th, 2023. Today I'll cover H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024 closes, and USCIS updates guidance on employers' ability to pay. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues and the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's news is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner, Mob Squad, has a solution. Join the squad. Now, the news. The H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024 has come to a close, with the deadline for application registrations closing at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, March 17th. The H1B lottery, which is used to allocate H1B visas to high-skilled workers seeking employment in the U.S., has once again attracted significant attention and even more controversy. There are rumors circulating that suggest over 500,000 registrations were submitted for this year's H1B lottery, a reflection of the continued demand for H1B visas. I've gone on record in predicting that I expected more than 400,000 registrations for this year, and I've previously speculated about the possibility of registrations crossing the 500,000 mark. However, it's important to note that the rumors also claim only 200,000 of the registrations were unique individuals that were included in this year's lottery pool. Assuming each individual averaged 2.5 registrations indicates really a sense of urgency and desperation among applicants. If the rumored number of registrations is accurate, the odds of being selected in this year's H1B lottery are approximately 15 to 17%, which is relatively low given the large number of applicants. This means that many high-skilled individuals that may not have been selected despite having the necessary qualifications and experience. Now that the H1B lottery has closed, the next step is for notifications to be sent out to applicants. Process of notifying the selected applicants, I think, is expected to begin as early as Saturday, March 18th and continue through maybe March 25th. But USCIS has publicly stated March 31st would be the last day notifications could be received. This is a time period of anticipation and anxiety now for many applicants as they wait to find out whether they've been selected for an H1B visa this year. Despite its continued popularity and high demand, the H1B lottery system continues to be under significant criticism, and many have argued that it is flawed and an unfair way of allocating H1B visas, with some employers being accused of manipulating the system in order to increase their chances of success. Additionally, the H1B lottery system lacks transparency, with very little information provided to unsuccessful applicants about why they were not selected. While the H1B lottery system continues to remain a very popular option for high-skilled workers seeking employment in the U.S., there are significant issues with the current H1B lottery system. It's important for policymakers to consider alternative approaches that can address the issues and create a fairer, more transparent process for allocating H1B visas. To learn more about why the H1B lottery doesn't work, please check out my post from March the 9th. On March 15th, 2023, USCIS released a new policy guidance on how it will analyze an employer's ability to pay the pro offered wage for certain employment based immigrant visa classifications in a news release titled USCIS Issues Guidance on Analyzing Employers' Ability to Pay Wages. Employers seeking to classify prospective or current employees under EB1, EB2, or EB3 immigrant visa classifications that require a job offer must demonstrate their ability to pay the pro offered wage to the beneficiary as of the priority date of the immigrant petition. To prove this, employers are required to submit annual reports, federal tax returns, or audited financial statements for each available year from the priority date. However, if the employer has 100 or more workers, USCIS may instead accept a financial officer statement attesting to the employer's ability to pay the pro offered wage. The update guidance also outlines additional types of evidence that employers may submit, including payroll records. USCIS has added an appendix to the guidance, which includes an overview of common business forms and structures to help officers and stakeholders better understand the types of petitioning entities. The appendix also includes information on how different types of businesses are formed, their fundamental characteristics, the various tax forms each business organization files with the Internal Revenue Service, as well as basic tax forms. I'm glad to see this guidance and update, and honestly, I'm glad that USCIS has finally added some clarification to this requirement and this evidence that is required to be provided. There were many times in the past where this would require an RFE and only prolong the approval process in what's already a slow and lengthy endeavor. Hopefully, this clarification and transparency will only create more efficiencies throughout the employment based sponsorship process. For the full post on the H1B Guy news for the week ending March 17th, 2023, please check out the H1bguy.com. And a reminder that today's news is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesis and Path to Canada are your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process. If you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesis or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex perm recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with perm labor certification recruitment advertising, let perm-ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. company nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking an opportunity to find a rewarding career in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 8 weeks. So, whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. company or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.